Good morning, guys. Welcome back into Catherine's Backyard Garden. I have a surprise this morning. We had some rain last night, and as you can see that the ground is wet, but it also cooled it down. So this morning temperature is about 75, 76, but it don't feel like that because we have high humidity. So in this video, I am going to attempt to replant some of my summer vegetable. I saw a video of the young man who was telling you that if you have a long growing summer season, you can replant some of the vegetables that you like. And I have already prepped. I have the containers already cleaned up because I did a video showing that we cleaned up this area. So these containers were just here sitting empty. And so I said, well, I'll give it a try. I also have trees up here, so if it really gets real hot, I can consider these trees being like shade cloth because it'll cover the vegetable and keep them from getting real hot. This is my attempt to do this morning, and if it works, it's all well. If it works, I'll do it again next year. If it doesn't work, I'll try to come up with something else. So I have some seed here that I'm gonna put directly in the ground, not in the ground, in the containers. Some cucumbers, and this is a summer cucumber, and this is the longest harvest on this cucumber. It takes 50 days for this to harvest. This is the longest one that I have, because he was saying to try to find vegetables that have a short harvest date. So this one is 50, which is a cucumber. I have this is a summer squash. Now this one harvests a day is 47 days. So I should be able to get some summer squash out of this, because from what I calculate, if I plant today, I'll be able to harvest like the 3rd of October. So that's a good one. And then I also find this one, which is a summer squash as well, but it's a gray zucchini. And this one harvest date is 48 days. So these are some good ones. And then I did the cucumber and the squash. And then I have another cucumber here that is, oh, this one is 47 days. So anyway, these are the 4 that I'm going to plant today. I have the containers right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. And I'm gonna, you know, like I said before, I'm gonna put these directly in the ground. I'm gonna do a little bit of prepping, and then we'll see what happens. You know, that's all you can do. You know, you gotta keep on trying until you find something that will work for you. Okay, I have everything labeled here. I have, okay, this is the, I had an old Venetian blind. I cut them up and make labels out of it, and it works just well. It works real good. Now I write on here, summer squash. Get close so you can see. Summer squash, gray zucchini, and I have it labeled, which is today, is the 17th. And then I have 48 days to harvest. On the back of it, the harvest, the day to harvest. So I know October 4th, I should be seeing some summer squash. So we'll see what happens. You know, like I said, you only can try. I have the cucumber here, the cucumber, which is the summer cucumber, 50 days, and then I should be able to have some cucumber by October 6th. And then I have it on the back as well. I have the summer squash here, 47 days to harvest. And this is the other cucumber. Now this is a picker bush cucumber, and it's a container cucumber. So we'll see what happens. I got some comfrey over there. Let me show you that. Let's see, comfrey. Yeah, I have some comfrey right there. I didn't want to readjust the camera, so let's do it like that. I have some dead leaves on it, so I'm gonna cut that dead leaf off. See, like these are scissors. This is dead leaf right there. See there, that's dead. So I'm gonna just throw them in there and see what happens. You know, I'll cut the dead one from off the comfrey and drop it right on in there. See if that'll help it to grow. And I hope I get some insects over here to pollinate these things. That was the biggest problem. Yeah, that's what the biggest problem is, pollination. The biggest problem I have is pollination, so I'll see what happens. Maybe I'll get lucky. I'm gonna just chop up these, just cut up these dry comfrey leaf. Put it right on in there. I think I got enough for 3 containers. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to do a lot of them in this container because I don't want to have them overcrowded. So I wouldn't do no more. Let's see. I wouldn't do no more, and I don't want to dig it too deep. I say about 2 holes. That's all I'm going to do in here. I know I have, see, I have some. I have that, so that's good soil right there. See that? There's a lot of them in here. So I do 2 seeds, and I'm gonna add some soil right there in that hole. Add some soil right there, and I'm going to do, let me see which one I'm going to do. I'm going to do the zucchini first. So, I have my zucchini label right there, and I'm going to put that right in there like that. These are big seeds, and I'm just going to drop a seed right there like that. I don't want too many of them. And then I'm going to cover her up. That's it for her. And the next one I'm going to do is this, the cucumber. And I'm going to put her in there. And let me see if I can find some comfrey to put in here. Okay. Set that right there. Okay, I'm gonna turn it to your harvest, and this is the cucumber, summer cucumber. So I need to go over here. And as you can see, this is a little bit packed down, so I'm going to tilt this a little bit. Tilt the soil because you don't want the soil to be packed down like that. And I have the cucumber, and this takes 50 days to harvest. So this is good. Like I said before, this is the longest one. Set that right there. I dig that up a little bit. Because you don't want your soil to be packed down like that. Loosen the soil so air can go through it. I'm sorry guys, my neighbor's air conditioner is going on. I'm gonna try to silence some of that. So I'm just loosening up the soil, and I may add a little bit more soil in this one since it's packed down. And while I'm out here, I have some okra on the bush. So I'm gonna go ahead and harvest those okra. So the cucumber, I'm gonna do one cucumber, and then I'll do one cucumber with 2 seeds. Put a little bit of salt in there. This is the label, and I'm gonna also put a trellis in this pot because I don't know if this is going to if this cucumber vine is going to run or not. I have to look at this. See, that's 2 cucumbers, and I'm just add 2 in there. And if both of them come up, I'll just separate it. I'll use a little bit of salt. Always make sure that your seed touch the soil. That's one thing I learned. Make sure that they touch the soil. Okay. And the next one, oh, you know what I forget? I forget to put some listen guys, I had some all-purpose fertilizer to go down there, and I forget to put that in. But what I'm going to do, I'll just sprinkle some around the top here. sprinkle something on there like that. Because the fertilizer is really for later on. I mean, this type of fertilizers. Put that for later on. Okay. And I have one more over here to do. It's really wet and damp. Everything is wet out here. Now, I did 2 already. These 2 I did. Let me put this somewhere over there. Get wet. And I think the next one I'll do the summer squash. This way I had some watermelon that didn't go well. But we always walk by faith in our garden. We don't know what's going to happen. See, now these saw here are loose. I don't have to do too much to this, but give them some. Now I'm gonna do this one here right, because I was supposed to put some fertilizer in there and I forget. Let's throw a little bit in there. This is the comfrey leaf that is dried out. I just cut them up, put them right on in there. Let it break down right in the pot. Now, which one I'm gonna do? This is the summer squash, and there's my guys, I'm gonna tell you, since I've been out here, you can feel that the heat is about to come on. You can feel it. Okay, so what do I need now? Okay, I need this right here. Okay. I did no more than 2 because I don't want a whole lot in the containers. And I'm gonna put some salt in it. And we'll see what happens. And I need another container because I have something else that I need to plant. But I'm gonna go ahead and give this some water. And I need to get another container over here because I want it all under the same tree. Okay guys, I just want to show you this. Now, I can't remember what type of squash this is, but I do know that it's a squash that you can make pie out, like a sweet potato pie. My sister recommended this squash to me, and I went out and bought the squash, but I didn't have time to make the pie. So the squash went bad, and I threw it in this pot. And as you can see, I got a ton of seeds in there. But I also have a plant right here. And see, it looks like she want to get squash on it. So I'm going to take this out and I'm going to repot this on the other side. I'm going to be very careful trying to get this out. And I'm going to take them and repot them and see if I get some squash. But I'm going to look up the name. I'm going to look up the name for this squash. I'm going to see if I can take her out and repot her. Let's see if I can get a harvest out of her. Okay. That's her. Okay, I brought her over here. I got a tomato over here, 1 tomato. I'm gonna take her in. And I brought her over here, and I'm gonna plant her in this pot and see what happens. See if I can get a squash out of her. Do just like that. And I put some fertilizer in there. I'm gonna press her down. Because I just threw her in the pot out there because she was rotten. And that's what happened. I'm gonna call my sister and find out what kind of squash this is, and then I'll place it on. I'll place it somewhere on the video for you. Okay, so that's it. Okay, that's it, guys. What I'm gonna do is give them some water, see what happens. That's the best you can do. That's the best I can do. You can tell the heat is on. Since I've been out here, it's a changing weather. It's getting hotter. So, okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and water this. Put a little bit of water on there. Okay, guys, I'm done. It's getting hot out here and I need to go back in the house. Thank you for watching. If you have not hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment letting me know what are you doing in your garden for the month of August. You have a blessed day, and I'll see you in my next video.